Hey guys, and welcome to episode 10 of my, not Super Mario Odyssey, of my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Let's Play. Today we're doing the Crossing Cup, which its main course is Animal Crossing, which has 4 different variations as you can see. I don't know which one we'll get. There is a way to get a specific one, but I don't know what it is. So let's just go into the cup. First race is Baby Park, which is a very small one, but there's 7 laps. Still doesn't take long, although I'm using Isabelle today because she's from Animal Crossing and it's the Crossing Cup. Now I barely know anything about Animal Crossing because I've never played one of the games, but if one comes out on Switch I will consider getting it and playing it because, well yeah, I want to know what the series is like, to be honest. We have both villages in this race, which is kind of fitting because it's the Crossing Cup. And I'm also thinking about getting one of the villager amiibos, the male one. I don't know if there is a female villager amiibo actually, but there's a male villager amiibo thing. And it's only £5, which is cheap for an amiibo. Most of them are £13. And some of them are even more. That is coming after me. Just got thrown by Dry Bowser. And that's one thing that happens in this race, you're pretty much always around everyone, and it's hectic with items. Now I don't know who's in second, hopefully they're not anywhere near me, but they could be, because Baby Park is just insane. Like we probably have people that are in 12th right next to us, and then also people who are in like 7th, and maybe even like 2nd, who knows. But yeah, it's very ridiculous. Plus, the amount of stuff in the background is insane. And one thing that everyone hates, pretty much, I don't mind, but there's a statue of Baby Pink called Peach, and everyone gets annoyed by it for whatever reason. Or because it scares them of getting clones of baby characters in the next Mario Kart. But in my opinion, they can do as many clones as they want. I just think, a bit like they have done with Yoshi and Shy Guy, they should put them under the same character. For example, I think the baby characters should be under the normal one. So you have Mario, you click A on him, and then inside him you can have Mario, Baby Mario, Gold Mario, Metal Mario, Tanuki Mario, etc. With all of them, and then the same for everything that has variants. And I would put Bowser Jr. and Dry Bowser under Bowser, even though they are kind of different, but still they're kind of the same character as well, so yeah, that's what I'd do. Anyway, let's get into our second race. Our second race is GBA Cheeseland, which has been changed a lot. If you've ever seen Mario Kart Super Circuit and you've seen Cheeseland, you'll know that it looks nothing like this at all. And if you haven't seen it, I recommend looking it up. But I will probably eventually do a Let's Play of Mario Kart Super Circuit, so yeah, you'll be able to see that whenever that comes out on my channel. I don't know if I will do one, but I think I do want to eventually have gone through all the Mario Karts. I could do some of them going up to Mario Kart 9. I'm hoping that comes out for the Switch. I know they're bringing out like Mario Kart Tour or something like that on the mobile. Well, on phones, but I don't really like mobile games that much, other than just the stupid, really simple ones that you barely have to do anything with. Plus, generally, I just don't play phone games that much, so I probably won't get it, even if it's free. But I might do some videos on it, because I do have this app that lets me record my phone. The only annoying thing is it shows like how long it's been recording for on the screen, so you do have a little circle with a stop button and the time, but not the end of the world. It's tiny and not really that noticeable. But yeah, I don't know if I will do a Let's Play on it or not. You'll just have to find out whenever the game comes out, unless it's already come out, I don't know. Basically, I haven't followed it at all, so I don't know what's happening with it, other than it's a thing. So yeah, Right, we are in the lead by tons, which wasn't really expecting. I think we probably have a ton of acceleration at the moment, because the roller wheels give you acceleration, and then the small characters, which Isabelle is one of, always give you extra acceleration. So we've probably got a lot of that. Are we going to lap whoever that is? Villager? Yeah, it is Villager. Don't know if we're going to lap them or not, but yeah, they're not doing brilliant at the moment. They just crashed into a change on. And yep, looks like we are going to. I should have used the city trigger or the speed. We've got both. The both carts form like based off Animal Crossing. Don't know if they're in the game, what relation they have to the game, if they're a relation. But yeah, should have used them. But I chose the B Dasher because we unlocked it at the end of the last one. Our third race is quite a cool one. Wild Woods. It's themed on Shy Guy, so when I use Shy Guy I'll probably do this course. As in, like, after the Grand Prix I'm doing an episode on all the characters, or at least I plan to. And when I do Shy Guy, because how I'm planning to do it is literally picking courses that are kind of to do with them. So for example, Mario, I'll pick Mario Kart Stadium and Mario Circuit, that kind of thing. Toad, I'll pick Toad Harbour, Toad Star, and any others if there are that are themed on that specific character. But then again, there's probably some characters that have nothing themed on them. Like the Inkling ones, they don't really have. But then again, when I'm using the Inkling characters, I could go on Battle Mode because there's a Splatoon 2 map there. With for anyone wondering, we will eventually cover Battle Mode and online and all the other things in this game, because we're doing Grand Prix first. I'd like to play Mario Kart DS on this channel eventually though, if I get the ability to record the 3DS, because you can put DS games in 3DS and do well. And the reason I'd like to record that is it has a mission mode, which is quite cool in my opinion, and I do wish they'd bring that sort of thing, just more single player content basically, into some of the future games. But to be honest, I wouldn't mind if their way of doing more single player content was just more cups and more Grand Prix, like different modes in it. Like they could do a reverse mode where the tracks are backwards, and I know with ramps it'd be a bit of a pain, but they just flip the ramps round. And with flying sections they put the glide at the other side, or the start of the flying section at the other side. I think it would be possible. So yeah, I think that would be quite cool to see. Don't know what other modes you could do. No, I can't think of any. I was going to see if... Well, they could add more modes to Battle Mode, because they obviously have a lot now. But there still are some they could do, probably. They could maybe do one... I don't really know what you'd call it, but you have to like... I don't know if it would work, to be honest. But like, trying to like... You'd have it so like cars leave a sort of path, and there's two teams and you have to see which team can cover the most area. But then again, that just sounds like Splatoon 2 or 1. So yeah, plus it probably wouldn't really work with cars. So I don't know what modes they could add, other than the reverse one which I mentioned, which isn't really for battle. But they've got plenty of battle modes at the moment, so it's fine. They could have one like Shine Thief, but it's teamed and you have to capture a certain thing and then take that to like a certain point on the map. A bit like Capture the Flag. So they could do that. I don't think they've got anything like that. I don't know that I've barely ever played Battle Mode. Anyway, we're on their Animal Crossing track now, which as you can see has custom coins. Which is this thing with both Hyrule Circuit and Animal Crossing. And Hyrule Circuit we will be covering soon. I think it might even be the next cup. I don't know which one's first, the Bell Cup or the Triforce Cup. But anyway, either at episode 11 or episode 12 we will be covering that, so if you like Zelda you might like that. Now I don't know the names of any of these like Animal Crossing characters that are stood everywhere. Quite a few of them have amiibo figures though that are quite cheap, so might end up getting some. Because I'll be honest, I would like to have all the amiibo, but I can't afford them. I have 3 at the moment, I think. Yes, I do. I have the modern version, but it's like the modern 30th anniversary Mario thing. I have Luigi from the Super Mario series, and then Peach from the Super Mario series. And I'm thinking about getting Villager from the Smash Bros series, and Rob the Robot thing as well from, I think it's from the Smash Bros series, I don't know. Because for those of you who don't know amiibo, they're in series. Like these little things act like mushrooms, like the oranges and apples and stuff that fall off trees. Don't know if there's going to be any more. But there's an apple in the middle. Josh, he would like these. He always eats them in Mario games. As you will have seen if you've watched any of my Super Mario Odyssey videos where we are using Yoshi. Don't know which ones they are though. So you'd have to have probably watched nearly all of them to know which ones I use it in. Or to have seen me using them. Because I haven't used Yoshi much, to be honest. Then again, I have spent quite a lot of time in the Mushroom Kingdom game. That lightning came at the worst time ever. Just as we drove into 2 apples. Anyway, that was it for the Crossing Cup. As you can see, we got 60 points, which will be triple stars and a gold trophy. There we go, there's our gold trophy and the 3 stars. Now the cups seem to be taking shorter and shorter amounts of time as we go on, which is strange, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. What does matter is I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.